Alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through and make a series of videos about a project I'm working on, which is converting an EZ-220 Riso drum to use on an RZ-220 machine. I'm assuming that I can make this happen. I don't know if it will or won't work, so this is kind of an experiment. I acquired a brand new EZ-220 drum sort of by accident, and I want to put it to use. It cost a fair amount of money, and I kind of mistakenly purchased it thinking it was an RZ, and turned out it was an EZ. They are not compatible between the machines. The EZ machine is a newer machine, EZ-220 is newer. So what I'm going to do is dig into it. I've been looking into it a little bit to see what's involved in the conversion. Again, can't guarantee this is going to work, can't guarantee if anybody tried the same steps I'm going to do that it will work for you either. But so at this point in time, what I did was I kind of spent some time looking through some service manuals and kind of looking online a little bit. And I saw where a lot of people were trying, not a lot of people, a few people were trying to convert RZ drums to the EZ machine, which is newer obviously. And there's people talking about there's a kit, one person was saying, and other people were talking about, well, I did it, but I don't remember what was involved. Saw some conflicting information on things. One person saying you had to have both machines to actually be able to convert the drum one way or another. So I'm going to dig into it. I've ordered some parts all from AliExpress, looked at the service manual, came out with some ideas on what I thought needed to be converted. And I'll just kind of show what I have here. So I've got 4 different things, and I know out of this 3 for certain are required. So one of the first things, and I'll document this a little more in detail in a later video. First thing is a drum PCB board. Those are definitely different between an RZ and an EZ-220 drum. Pick that up again off AliExpress. Looking into it, I could see that there's a wiring harness that has to be changed on that. The drum, the PCB drum board is different with the number of connectors and the type on it, so I was able to find that again off AliExpress. The other thing in that same region, there is a connector with some wiring harness on it. That too has to be changed out. The only other thing that, 2 things that I'm not certain about, and I'll find out when I get into the drum, is there's an RF board that may or may not be required to be changed. So I picked one up. It's fairly cheap, like $12, just in case. What I didn't pick up was the ink PCB board. That's the other thing that's in there. I've seen conflicting information on it. I gambled that it isn't required to be changed. I'll find out when I tear into the EZ-220 drum. But that's kind of where I'm at this point in time. On the weekend, I will dive into pulling that drum apart and starting to look at what's involved in the process. And I will shoot another video at that point in time. I'll probably shoot a 3rd video when I'm ready to try the conversion, because I suspect I'm going to have to do things like program up the serial number and some other things that are required by what I was looking at in the service manual when you have a new drum. Or, a new drum on that. You have to sometimes program in some information into it like that. So I will shoot another video this weekend. And we'll show some of the things on that. Again, in the end, I'm going to try to document what the board numbers are and other things. Some people are trying to do the same thing. They can at least understand what it was I went through on this. So, more to come.